Good evening from East Africa. Another beautiful day. Just through the villa here. I just want to see what I can see from this balcony. Actually, very soon we're going to be taking this tree down, especially when we start building our swimming pool. We will have to get this tree down, this one here. I really defended this tree. Actually, this tree even gave the shape of this house, that corner you see over there this way. It was because of this tree. But it's time for us to... Muda usiendeshe baiskeli ndani ya nyumba. Sasa tutakosana. I'm telling that young man not to ride bicycles inside the house because this house is full of glass. He will go with no brake, poof. And that will be another story for another day. That is Moses. So I actually came here because I want to see that from here, I'll be able to see the horses right there. See there? Right there. So that's why I came here to actually see if it's possible. And I'm seeing actually from the upper side, it's very, very possible. So, welcome again. This is Marwa. I want to say thank you for always being here every single day. The year is new. I just wish you guys to keep... I just wish you a very, very fabulous, prosperous 2026. It's new. Let it not push you around. I know probably some of you have gone already through some rough moments, but let it not push you around. Just go with ease, with calmness, with tranquility, knowing that things can actually be all right. So that being said, look at that, guys, a masterpiece. Sometimes when I walk through this house and I see this space here, I don't feel bad working hard. I say, you see, this is the result of working hard. So I don't feel tired. I feel actually motivated and I feel like all is quite possible. I've been uploading videos, 2 videos a day, but for the last 2 days, my laptop, the laptop that I use, crashed. It can't even open, it can't do anything. So I'm trying to see what next. Okay, the water level is going low. Nandege, chukua kitu wakote hii uchafu imejaa tu hapa yenyewe hii. Hii. At least. Oh, jacket yangu. Sikuizi hata naziachanga huko nje. So I'm telling him to get this dirt here from here. Yeah, the water level is going low. This is one of our driest months, but actually November was the driest month. Mostly it never happens in November. It happens around a time like this. Yeah, this is the sun to Nyandage, but I'll not show him on video so much, but it's good to mention. Most people who right now are staying here, I will not be showing most of them on my YouTube channel. I realize some of my workers are very weak mentally. They get highly corrupted by some viewers that don't wish them well. Because what will push you to run away from this beautiful home where you eat chapati, mandazi and everything, eggs, chicken, Wi-Fi, bananas, balanced diet every day. And as others leave, others come. We have at least 2 new workers here. And life goes on, my friend. But again, we wish them all the best because there's no guarantee of, like, we did not tie a knot to say, oh, I married you or you married me, now we have to stay for life or death. No, it's a free world. You feel you don't like this home, well and good, my friend. We wish you all the best. But what we'll not tolerate is you spreading fake lies and misconceptions. One day you'll meet my lawyer and I will not forgive you, my friend. That one I'll tell you as early as possible. You know, I've arrested one guy before. This guy was calling me from jail, telling me, Marwa, please, Marwa, it was not that serious. I was just doing it for a video, Marwa. Please, Marwa. You have a good heart, Marwa. Forgive me. I will not That is after he called his brother, who is like a police officer, and things didn't work out, and he realized, my friend, it's justice against him. And he tried to pull some money here and there, and he realized his money is still not my, like, it cannot shake me. Then he realized, oh my God, I just have to talk tomorrow. And then lawyers came in, my friend, picked his money like crazy. You know, I can take $3,000 from my bank and give a lawyer, but if just a junior guy takes that money, he will regret it for the entire of his life. He'll be saying, you know, that money that I paid the lawyer, I would have built a house, I would have done this, but for me, I spend that money easily in a week or even in a day, easily. Like when right now, as I'm telling us, I'm purchasing horses. One horse costs close to 11,000 USD. So easy, and that is just purchase, so you can imagine. So some people are pushing me, but one day they will be told, hey, you know, Tuesday you're supposed to go to court. That's when they will know it's not business as usual. I know what this is here. Muraima povu ni ya nini? Ananyonya. Oh, I'll send this here. And he's telling me the calf was suckling from the mom. So, as I was telling you, but you see sometimes, there is a bird which comes here to eat these small birds here. So we always try to chase. It's an eagle actually, big eagle. The other one was a hawk. This one is an eagle. So we try to chase him away and protect these birds. So, as I was telling you is, yeah, this is life. Life is like that, you live. But at least in Swahili we say, usikunie kwa mti uliojikinga. Literally it means, this is a tree and it's raining, and you saw this tree was very important and you came and sheltered under this tree. Do not poop there. Do not sit down and poop there. And you've sheltered under this tree. That is a Swahili saying. Usikunie ama usinye kwenye mti uliojikinga. That's what it says. As long as that tree gave you shelter, just don't poop there. Maybe tomorrow you may actually need that tree. And I'm told already other villagers have, those people you saw on crazy places, they are already back here, roaming around here. I hope they just don't bring problems to us. Otherwise, we will arrest them. Yeah, I'm telling you, we will. And then they will activate donation. Oh, we've been arrested by MARWA. Help us. My friend, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Even though you don't like me, don't be fooled by people to take your money in the name of they were working at MARWA and they, I don't know, they were given little money. Why did they take the job at the first place? If this place was so bad, how many homes are there in this world? Close to, I don't know, 7 billion. I would expect that every person has a home. Why choose this home? If you worked here for the first month and realized it's not your cup of tea, you should just have gone away. But anyway, they will not take my time to do that. Me, I'm thinking about bigger things as they you know, people are looking for way. It's January. People are hungry. Everybody's trying to look. But don't use my name in vain. Because one day you'll meet a letter telling you, Tuesday, let's meet in court. That's when you'll know, oh. And if you miss the court, you'll be arrested, my friend. Just keep saying whatever you're saying on the internet, but me, I'm collecting my information. The other guy who I took to court, he thought, I showed him evidence for like 2 years. That's when he froze. I showed him, who is this? That's when he froze, my friend. I take my time, but trust me, things will work out. Anyway, we are getting the hay from here. We brought 300 bales, not bags, sorry, 300 bales. So we brought here. I had suggested that tonight those horses will be left here so they can eat this grass here the whole night. Otherwise, you know, this is a lot of grass. Or we can actually collect it using other means like how do you say this, rake in Swahili, the tool which has like this, it feels like a fork, but we can use that one. But my plan was to let the horses sleep outside today. And also sometimes it's good for the horses to sleep outside to boost their immune. Sometimes, not always, especially if it's not raining. And even if it rains, some horses like that type of weather. They like some rain, you know. Let me see how these boys are doing. Yeah, so we want to put all the horses. Muda, wamepewa maji? Aye. I'm told I'm asking. Oh, this side. How do you call this tool? How do you call this? I forgot the name in English. Rake or... Let me see. Big boy. I thought this place was for Rensky. You see Rensky anakaa hapa? Yule ndio anafaa kuja hapa. Huyu ni ndume anakaa karibu na huyu kiki. So guys, we are... My lovely girl has started stepping on that leg. My lovely girl has started stepping on that leg. You're a big fighter, girl. Come on. What's up? She's oh, she wants the food. Ieke chakula. In. Marnon. Ay. Wamepewa ile horse meal. Hai. Ndio maana yule anaongoja hivi. Rensky, what's up, girl? She looks very cute. Very cute. She's one of those horses that Rensky. Come on, girl. The issue with Rensky is she likes her own space. She doesn't like touchy and all these things. The horse that likes touchy is Malaika. So we brought 300 bales. They are all going in there. The idea, look, Onyx has grown. Onyx, what's up, girl? What's up, boy? Look how tall Onyx has grown. This is, let me stand, I don't know, here. This is me. Here, and Onyx is already here. Onyx is close to the size of the mom. I'm very proud of myself. This is homebred, my friend. Onyx, so now you've come here to eat this, Onyx. Go eat down there. Onyx, kuja kule hapa. No, Onyx. Oh, no, Onyx, right there. Today they will sleep outside with the mom. Even not just those ones, we'll bring more horses out. I want them to eat all this grass. Yeah. Felix, you've not finished this. You need help? Where is Nyandag? Oh, let me go check on the other side what is going on. See, the thing is, a home, such a big home, you have to work. Other people come here just to be seen in my home, then take advantage of that and run out and say, oh, Marwa mistreated me, Marwa he didn't pay me, Marwa paid me little. Where were you? Had I tied your hand or your leg to say goodbye? Huh? Yeah? Like there's a guy who asked me for money. I helped him. And now he's saying, it's crazy. Sometimes one day they will wake up and they find police and we go to court. My friend, that's when they will know I'm not playing around. So let me show you what's going on here. But I always see that as distractor. You know, when you are focusing on your goals, you shouldn't put energy in such small minds. And I promise you, within 3 weeks from now, not even a month, 3 weeks from now, those guys will be forgotten. Yes, their channel, those people who like gossips, you know, gossip sometimes is addictive. Those who like gossip, they will run there to watch their channel. But after some time, that gossip will be gone, my friend. So you see, the dream is here already. You can tell what is going on here. The dream is here, my friend. The dream is here. MARWA APPALOOSA STUD. The dream is here, my friend. See? The dream is here. This is it, my friend. The dream is here. This is tomorrow. We want to do all these parts and then I paint them. The dream is here. I'm really thinking that probably this one I feel like this was a mistake here. Let me show you. But I think it's still okay. Let me show you. You see, we are using ropes. Okay, we are using ropes so that we can have a very good measurement. See here, using ropes. We're gonna build this up, my friend. No, not a joke. We're gonna build this, and it will look like Switzerland. It will look like, actually, it's not like we are obsessed with the European architect or anything, but we are obsessed to actually make our place better, desirable. This is something we failed, we as black people, for a very long time. We always want, especially let's say Africans from Africa, we always want to go to other people's country, that the men there, or men and women, have put their labor, hard labor. Here in Africa, people don't want to work now. You give them something to do, they start complaining, there's too much work. My friend, as long as you're alive, you have to work hard. My dad always tells me that as long as you're alive, you have to work hard. Otherwise, just sit on your couch and put this finger in your mouth like this and milk it, because you become a crybaby. As long as you're alive, you have to work hard. And if you're a young boy or a young girl growing, just know you don't have to kill yourself as you work hard, because maybe you've overworked yourself. Just do every single day a step. At the end of the day, you'll see progress. I was thinking, instead of bringing this here, okay, here, I push it a little back. I push it a little backwards there. But as I see, we've already, there's a lot of resources have already been used. So we'll just do like that. Yeah, so it will run this way, choop, going there. I feel like this paddock should have been pushed all the way to where that house is, like somewhere there. I can't wait for them to remove all these trees and this place will look just green all the way up. I can't wait, my friend. I can't wait the day you'll come to visit me and we have coffee right here. We are watching over the villa on the other side. This side we are having horses grazing. Here also we have small foals. Foals are baby horses, just running. And I'll build some 2 or 3, what are they called? These houses, let me show you. I'm already saving them. Let me show you. I'm already saving them for the future plans. This type of houses, look. This one I sent to my wife, Rosia. See this type of houses here. We're gonna build some like this. She's explaining the video. I don't want to get copyright or anything, but I'm just gonna show you. Another one is here. Look at this. Very simple. Actually, before that, there's one that I had sent here. Very simple design, look. See? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not this one, no. Look, Nairobi. My friend, this is Africa. You are running away and people are telling you Africa there's nothing. That is Nairobi. Look how gigantic and beautiful it is. That is Nairobi, my friend. This is Africa. You better invest here, I'm telling you. Otherwise, your country's taxes will be so high. Property tax here in Kenya, there's no property tax. Come here. Especially Kenya doesn't have property. Come get your land, my friend. When things go wrong on the other side, as empires collapse, Africa will rise. And it's already rising, my friend. The earlier you tell yourself, let me do something in Africa, the better. You can never go wrong having a property in a place like this in Africa. Because if everything goes wrong there, you pack your bag and say, hooray, my friend. Hey, the other day I was saying that other like African immigrants are freezing, my friend, on the streets in the US and Europe. Like they freeze and die, my friend. Others are in the cans. I can show you. They're in those cans where you, what is it called? The cans where, trash cans, you know, because it's freezing outside. Let me show you. You may think I'm making this up. Look. Look here. Those are cans. Just wait and see. They're sleeping in cans in Europe and look, it's freezing. Just wait and see this video, what will happen. Oh yeah. Hello? Look. Hello? Look. Are you okay? You homeless? Look how freezing it is. Here. It's warm. Yeah, imagine. They are freezing in cans. My friend, why would you stay in a can? In a can. Come here, even build your own madhouse, my friend, and enjoy. Organic food. Grow your maize. Grow your mangoes. Why, my friend? Why? Why in a foreign land you're suffering and you have a land of milk and honey? All you need is to labor a little bit and put things in order. My friend, Africa is the future. Look the weather here. We don't know even what snow feels like here in Africa. Kids don't know even what summer is because here every day is a holiday. Why? Look from here, you can see the villa on the other side. Actually, I need to ask them to turn the lights on. Let me see if I can call Anastasia to ask her to turn the lights on. So you can see the beauty of what I'm talking about. Anastasia. Yeah, let me see if I can ask her to turn the lights on so I can show you how beautiful it feels like. This is the new, this is the real heaven, my friend. We are surviving. I think she left her phone in the house. Let me see if she picks. See, from here you can see my sister's building. She's gonna enjoy one of the best views. Actually, what I'll do, you see these trees here? I'll cut them below. I'll not cut them entirely. I'll how do you say this? Where it's not pruning. Pruning is when we can also prune them. We can also prune them actually. Still is a very good idea because the idea is we love the roots of those trees. These ones, you see, these ones, so that my sister can have a very clear view of horses on this side. I can't wait to see my sister having a very fantastic view coming here. You know, this side here. She's right there. And here I will build a very nice, these corners, right? These corners here. I'll build nice houses. Not many. These, they are called A houses. The one I just showed you. Very nice. So when you visit Marwa, even, yes, you enjoy the villa on the other side. But again, when you want to sleep, you come here and you sleep with the horses. This place will be green, full of the, what is it called? This sprinklers. Green, my friend. Horses enjoying, full, riding, fantastic. Not running with horses like a crazy person. No. You go riding, very nice. Just wait for that dream. That's why sometimes when I speak these dreams, those people who don't want to wake up and work, they start seeing I am the problem. Instead of saying, what can I do to improve myself and be a better man? Yeah? I'm telling you right now, you see, like today we are fixing this. You see, we've cleared, we've burned down the trash. Actually, the maize stalks were here, and the leaves of the trees were everywhere here, you know. Tomorrow we're gonna bring a tractor, and the tractor will farm this area. We'll farm it all. And then we start doing paddocking there. Beautiful, and then we paint the paddock white, my friend. So you're gonna be seeing paddocks running all the way that way. And I'll clean this. This will be a field where horses can run, jump, enjoy. Just wait and see what will happen, my friend. But again, I'm praying God that 2026 I will be able to finish my house, especially the kitchen. It's not so much left. Like I'll say 8,000 USD can actually finish that house, except for hot water. I will be able to do the cabinets. I'm thinking cabinets in that house will take like just cabinets and fixing everything and drawers and all that. Maybe like 4,000 to 5,000 USD at most. I'll be able to fix that. And once I do cabinets, then the kitchen is complete. That is it. Then now I focus on just little details here and there, and I buy better chairs, things like that, but step by step. But you see, owning land is more important than a kitchen, given that we can actually eat as we speak. And not just owning land, we are owning this because we have animals that need this space. Otherwise, if we don't get this space, we will have to every single day get money from our pocket to feed our beautiful horses, Appaloosa. Remember guys, you can also, if you want to import horses, especially if you're in Tanzania, you are in Kenya, if you are in Congo, yeah, but Congo is very dangerous, but actually we can deliver. I have a partner that I will speak to. I've already spoken to her today, but tomorrow we'll keep speaking with her. If she likes my social media, we can do partnership, you know, in her company. Me, I be doing the marketing. If you guys want horses especially from South Africa, and you want horses maybe in Rwanda, I don't know if that goes, but we can bring them. So, but the one I'm very sure is Kenya. If you want horses in Kenya, I can help you bring the horses, me and my brother Ben. If you want horses in Tanzania, Zanzibar, I think we also they can. If you want horses in Zimbabwe, that one for sure, you don't need me. You can get them directly from South Africa. So there's much that is going on. Okay, there's much that is going on. If you need that service, always feel free to reach out to Marwa. Yeah, but our plan is to have one of the most beautiful horse farm in Kenya. But right now, as we build it, you know, we have to go through this. I have to walk with my gumboots like this every single day. And it may look boring. I know some of you say, oh, your videos are boring these days. You need to travel. My friend, I'm building an empire. You chill. The day you'll come here and find beautiful horses running up and down, this area has beautiful paddocks. Sprinklers are just... They're saying, good life, 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 good life. Or build Africa, build Africa, build Africa, build Africa, build Africa. Or Africa is the best, Africa is the best, Africa is the best. That's when you know these struggles I'm going through here, up and down. That's why I can't listen to people out there saying, Marwa this, Marwa that. But as I told you, one day they will meet my lawyer in court. One day they will be shocked, my friend. They will be asked to produce evidence on what they are saying. It's just a matter of time, my friend. I promise. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. So, and it's because I'm not like a rogue guy, you know, rogue. I don't know how to pronounce that. Where I could use my influence and money to push people around, you know, because other people do that. Hey, my friend. Anyway, beautiful day. Let me go to the house. I wanted Anastasia to turn the lights of the villa, but I think she's not close to her phone. But very soon we'll be doing some paddocks here. But before we do paddocks on this side, we want to bring a tractor and farm this area. We want all this area farmed. I think Anastasia is calling me. Yes. Anastasia, utawasha taa?
Hello.
Yes, hello Anastasia.
Who is this?
Hi. Wow. I called somebody and they're asking me who is this. Hey, what happened to her phone? So anyway, let me go home and see what's going on. Beautiful East Africa, guys. Invest in Africa. Trust me, it's not a bad thing. And Africa is beautiful. We young men have to build it. If our grandfathers didn't build it, it's upon us to do it, my friend. It's just upon you and me. And instead of fighting, you're fighting Marwa, fighting who? Why can't you, like Aliko Dangote, that guy really inspires me like crazy, my friend. But even him, he has gone through hell, my friend. But you see, sometimes for you to be where you're supposed to be, sometimes you have to fight, okay? But given that God is above everything, even if they fight you, then nothing happens, because their houses are built with a foundation of boxes, okay? Fantastic. Nifanye video huko, kila kitu ifyeko hapo. Sisi tunataka tu miti ibaki, kila kitu. Hii sahi ni nyasi, kila kitu ifyeko yote. Guys, welcome to my farm here. We've brought a tractor. Umwambia huko mbele kuna kwanga na miti inapanda hivi. Hey, telling them to take care of the trees. We are farming all this place. We want this to be a farm. All of it. All of it. Mwambie hata hii apite. Angoa hii juu. Farasi watakula hiyo. Telling him to dig also that one. Ona, utoe kila kitu ibaki tu, hata hii miti tu ndio utaacha, miti peke yake. You see my mango has survived. These ones I'll have to fight for them until they survive. You see this? And there's another one over there. We want to farm all this. We want to plant hay all through, all the way. Okay. This guy farms very fast. Like this one is so soft. It's very soft. The soil here is very soft. Look, it's already super soft. I don't know if there is even meaning for me to redo again. You know, it's very, very soft. Nyandege, naona imeshakuwa unga. Sahi lakini sahi ni kiangazi, hatuwezi panda sahi. Oh, wamefika hapa. Nafaa niwaongeleshe wanisaidie ni nichunge. Guys, I'm saying this is already super soft. I was thinking we'll do 2, but so far I think I'm convinced that we don't need to do 2. Eh. These days I'm very sensitive to dust and things like that. I can feel that. I'm very sensitive to that. Oh guys, big dreams you have to push, my friend. You have to commit yourself to build them, even when everybody's shouting or whispering and doing all these things. You just have to stay focused. You know, you just have to stay focused. You just have to stay focused, like 100% focused. You know. So here we brought a tractor. I don't know how much they're gonna charge me, but I will speak to that. The guy over there is the boss. Then I'll tell you what is going on. This here is already soft. It's like ready to plant. But my plan was to plow it like this, then give it more time to become, how can I say, to rot. Then from there one day I'll buy this tractor. It's not so expensive. It's like 12,000 USD. Yeah, like 12,000 USD. But I think plus the equipment to farm should be around I'm seeing there's a tree there. I hope he doesn't mess it. Yeah, he's able to see it. He's very good at his job. Yeah, very good. Let me take you there to see what he's done. He's been able to dodge a tree. I just want to keep fruits in this farm. As I'm telling you, you guys have seen me struggling. I can't wait for the day when this entire space will be just green grass and then horses. I'll convince my wife not to have his her house here, her condo, it should be somewhere on top here, because this soil is super soft, and if you keep digging going down, you may meet water. So this guy is the boss. He knows how to measure any area using an application. I want him to teach me how to do that. Usingoe. Hivyo. Nitanunua haki mbele ya Mungu. Wacha ninunue kwanza mashamba. Nikishakuwa na mashamba nitanunua. Lakini si mbaya kwa tinga. Baba yangu ni mkulima, nitamnunulia. So guys, we are here. We are doing farming. I'm talking to the manager of this tractor. He's telling me they traveled the entire country to go and do this. He's from a place called Bomet. So they traveled the entire country. He's telling me after this here, he's heading to Mombasa. I'm shocked, like they can travel close to 600 or 800 kilometers to go and work somewhere else. But again, it makes sense. Instead of the tractor staying at home, it can go and look for work somewhere else, because everybody's trying to find money in one or the other. So anyway, we are here, guys. We are doing serious farming here. As I told you, you know, me, I'm a serious guy. I don't play around. And also we are doing fencing. So first we wanted to do this. I don't know if I will need to actually bring a tractor again, but I'll ask him to advise me, because this area looks very soft. Like it looks already like it's like 10 times they have repeated to plow it. So that is what is going on here, guys. Just farming with the tractor. And I'm excited also to see the changes of the land. And very soon we need to bring grass anytime and plant grass. Yes, we need to bring grass and plant. Also, this is not the only farm we're gonna be engaging. Also in the future, we will be engaging other farms somewhere, but those ones will be more of contractual. But this one belongs to us. So, but my idea is actually to have horses graze here. Free range. Free range is where they just walk and graze. I'm told actually it's 1.4 acres. That guy has measured. He's told me it's 1.4 acres. I'm even shocked. I thought it's like 1 acre, but he's telling me 1.4. But you know, when I'm buying, sometimes I don't concentrate too much on such details. Me, I always see the land. I'm like, from there to here, and I'm used to that type of lifestyle where you just do from here to there. Let me see on this other side how he's done, because I'm not seeing the tractor going on this side anymore. Okay, so let me see how he's done here. He's done a very good job. Before I say that, let me just see. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Actually, I was of the idea, because people go this way and then walk that way and then there, instead of them walking very close to the river and it keeps breaking down, I can give them a stable space here, you know, here, so they go this way, so that we reduce the soil erosion here, you know. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So per acre here, they farm using 3,500 Kenyan shillings, which is like $30 to farm for you per acre. That's why I keep telling you, Africa, $50 in Africa goes a long way. $50 goes a long way. It's not small money here. Can you imagine this entire farm? We are farming it with like $40. That's what I'm telling you. You see, he didn't farm this side because we don't want to farm all the way to the river. We want this area to be like that. So this is what I'm talking about. When people come from there, they walk here. I'm even trying to plant trees to conserve this area here. So instead of them walking here, I'm thinking we can give them a better alternative, because sometimes when the river is full, walking here is very dangerous here, especially kids or something. So I give them alternative where they will be walking right on top there, then they come this way, you know. Yes, otherwise these places will keep breaking, like here. See how it's breaking here? It will keep breaking. I'm thinking I give them space here, right here. There's even a road, actually, it's right here. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Not a road, a small path. You can see this one here. Like here, they can come that way, here, cross. Even the other one, when I'm going to fence, I'll give them also space on the edge. Also, for my own safety, you don't want to have people walking between your horses and things like that. You don't want that, because that can bring problems, because maybe other people, you don't know their intentions. So you want at least a space where you are sure that your investment is safe from unknown interactions, you know. Yes. Yeah, I want to make this very clear. I'm not closing this road. I am giving them an alternative in my own land. I will not ask the neighbor to produce even an inch. No, instead of them coming this way and walking that way to cross, I can give them right on top here. They reach here, they go that way. Yes, it's good that I talk about that, so that even if my horses are here, they can use this as their shade without me worrying of anything, you know. That is what I'm talking about. More farming goes on. Guys, this is Marwa the farmer, the village boy. Life in the village. I'm telling you, Africa is improving. Look, we used to farm using our hands. Now we don't even do that anymore. Now we use tractors. You know, that shows you life has really changed. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Where is this? It's like a mushroom. Let me give him time. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm telling you. So this guy is farming right here. Life as a farmer in Africa, guys. This is how it feels like. This is how it tastes like. But I'm excited, guys, for new adventures. I love to challenge myself. I like to push myself. I don't like to complain. I don't want to blame other people for any misfortune or misery or struggles. But I can tell them my problems, but that does not mean I'm complaining. And it's very nice for me to see what is going on here. I think now later I'll bring my boys to just farm these areas with you see, this is a very good alternative. But I will also, when I'm fencing, I'll leave a big space where somebody can actually drive their motorbike past another one in that way. So they're doing very well. We are here, we are farming. Life is good so far, so good, guys. You can already tell. So I paid for 1.4 acres. Acres with A, not H. It is hectares and acres. Hectares is 100 meters by 100 meters. So it's 100 meters square. Acres is 63.4 or 5, around there, 63 point something square. So 63 meters. So that means already here you can achieve that, you know. Oh, it's going there. He's very good at what he does. Hey. Telling you guys, I think you will have to come one more time, yeah, to clear up this. Machines are very good. Can you imagine? Very effective. Within like 1 hour or 30 minutes, the whole farm is farmed. If I brought people here, they would farm it for like at least 5 to 7 days those are like 5 people. 5 to 7 days. And then they will not even do as good as... Hey, Daniel. Okay. Yes, yeah. Guys, we are finishing up. The tractor is leaving, and my dad came here. I was making a joke that my dad had the tractor's noise. One day when things go well, I will contribute to you having a tractor. Yes, how are you,
This
Dad?
is a very important machine.
Yes.
As far as farming is concerned,
Yes.
here in the rural areas,
Yeah.
this is a very important machine.
He just told me they go up to Mombasa, Dad.
And you know, they are not very expensive.
Yeah.
It is 3 million.
Yeah. I was telling.
I know the price.
Yeah.
So guys, we just want to thank God for your life.
Yes, guys.
We thank you for the support that you have accorded to MARWA.
Thank you.
Continue supporting him.
Thank
He's
you.
a very wonderful young man.
Thank
He's
you.
trying to transform this society.
I am really trying.
Please
Every day.
continue supporting
Yes.
this channel.
I think you'll have to go with them, Dad.
Yeah, I have to go with them. Because
Aya mkubwa.
I have to go.
Acha mwende na mzee. Haya.
Ni mimi sasa najua hiyo shamba. I have to manage now.
Okay. Guys, my dad is... Yeah, hii ni yangu. It's very tough machine. Yeah. Kila kitu iko sawa? You have to adjust. Hapa tu juu. He's being told is... Yeah, my dad came to find the tractor. Haya rafiki yangu. Just like that, the transaction is complete here in East Africa. We just let me see what time is it, because I have a meeting today at midday. Oh my God, it's already past midday. Oh my God. I'm saying, then so guys, here we are. I was doing the farming, then I jumped into a business call. As I was telling you guys, if you need to purchase horses from South Africa, you can reach out to me. I'll talk to my business partners in South Africa and we can do a deal together. I mean, we can try as much as possible to get you very beautiful horses. Actually, even right now, all these things I'm doing in these videos, 70 to 90% of everything I'm doing is about horses. Like right now, you see we have some grass here. Yeah, we need to put some fertilizer on it, and then it rains, or we can even pour water after that. So we had the tractor passing here. I need to ask my boys to come and raise this thing up, I mean the grass up, but I don't think it's really a major problem that way. So anyway, we've started serious changes. We are doing the paddocking already. You can tell from here already paddocking is going on. You see, paddock is here. They are setting it up. Very fantastic. Very, very fantastic. You can see, let me actually be on this other side here. See, paddocks we are creating. Like this one now, I need to bring a machine to cut all these parts, chua, all the way down. And then we paint it. We need to paint so it can have the same look as the other one over there. So we need to do a paddock here, we need to do one there. Okay, here another paddock. Then we need this one, we will have to do one there. But I've been really thinking, instead of having this paddock here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I've been really thinking, instead of, guys, imagine we are building a multi-million ranch, but step by step. It looks crazy, it looks like, oh, but I'm telling you, we are doing it slowly. I was thinking, instead of having that there, it should run here. You see here? Here. I think somewhere here. So it goes and meets that house in the center. Then it runs all the way to the other side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. My phone keeps trying to enter emergencies and all these things. So I'm thinking, instead of us having it here, we push it a little bit back, just a little bit, so that we can have a very straight line, okay, of a paddock. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We will see, but I don't know, because we've already done this, but we will see what we'll do. Like, we can have a straight paddock running. You see from there how you see that fence is just there, running, cutting this house in the center here and going all the way that way. I'm thinking we should do that. I'm really thinking about that. So here we've already farmed. The farm is looking fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, even now I feel kind of bad. I feel I should have farmed the entire space and then I plant once. But again, we have firewood here. You know, these ones my family will be using. And also I want to bring people to stay here, you know. So there's a lot that is going on. But let's see how at the end of the day things will work out, or will turn out to be. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Okay, so life of Marwa as he builds a ranch. You see, now trees are already gone. I can't take you up there because there are bees. So yesterday we harvested bees over there, but because of that I cannot go up there, because still the bees are right there trying to catch the guy who messed up with them. So, but again, the other thing that I want just that forest to be left there a little bit, so people can be chilling there. It will be like a place where people who will stay here will be staying over the other side. And I feel like right behind that forest, right behind, I'll build a small house again where people can stay. You know, at the end of the day, this will be a home full of horses visitors, and super green grass with how's it called, sprinklers all over. And then we will try to open up this area so that from the other side you can see. We want to bring this bush here, this that you see here, we want to push it right behind the fence. Yeah, that's what we would want to do. But before I fence the other side, I need first to work internally here. I need to work with what I have first before we do. And also, you see, I'm having this paper today. I had gone to discuss a meeting with the school for me to build them a gate, a school gate, and an exchange of, they have asked me, we've agreed, actually we've changed, I will do gates and some other things for a season of, instead of 5 seasons, we'll do 6 seasons because they have demanded more from me. So I'll have to do 6 seasons. I will not disclose what is in the contract, but this is what I'm dealing with right now. So right now, to be honest, as I keep telling you, until April, we need to work. We need to work. I need to fix things up. I need to do this. I need to run. I'm also doing business right now. As I told you, business of horses. We are trying to get one of our clients 6 horses, you know. So, and I have to coordinate a lot of things, you know. Buying horses is not the way you think. It's not, especially importing, you know. You need to have people on the ground, in, like right in our case in South Africa. First, you need to get a willing seller, okay, somebody who wants to sell for you. Then from there, you need to have somebody on the ground to go and check on the horse and see that actually this horse exists, it is true, it is in good condition, it doesn't have any problems, A, B, C, D. Once that is checked, okay, now you do the payments. And when you do the payments, given that also the person you sent to check for you and all these things has to eat some things, not has to eat his business, they have to get their cut. Then from there, you have to bring veterinaries. Veterinaries have to come now and you know, give vaccines to the horses. Like this one, you see how big she is. She's always very protective. Ah, I see what she is. She likes confidence. See how big she is. Oh my God. Her name is Rensky. She's in fall. In other words, she's pregnant. So December, we should just give her there. We see. Some days you put for them salts, okay? Yeah. You can be saying maybe on the weekends, you put for them salts. Okay. You know, you just put 1 full of salt, yep. And not full, but I mean, you've mixed salt, another one with no salt. Okay. Yeah, but I think of all horses, this one is super healthy. Yeah. But she's overgrowing, I think. She's gaining beyond. Yeah. Yeah, she's very heavy. Wow, it's very hot. She's burning, I'm telling you. Run your hand like that. So, as I was telling you, but the biggest challenge when it comes to actually exporting horses is transportation. Because transportation alone is so expensive, crazily expensive. I was telling you, easily a stallion will cost you 4,200 USD a stallion, easily. So that being said, but we are trying all our best. We are trying all our best to make sure we have the best. Now I see the land on the other side. It's already showing very good signs. I want it to stay like that for a week or 2. We do it one more time as we plant. Yes, actually, me and my partner, we are working on getting machines to pump water so that we don't have to be waiting for seasons. We don't have to be waiting for the rain to come because there is a river right here. We should just be pumping water because look, even in my own land, that is water flowing all the way from up there. Let me even take you to the other side here. Okay. There's even more water flowing on this other side. So we want to take advantage of that. We want to take advantage of that and make sure that we have taken advantage of water flowing like this. Look, I'm a very lucky man. Look, very nice. And this place we are closing it. Horses will be grazing even here in the future. We'll come in the river and they are grazing. And now that water is turning out to be nice. I'll be swimming there, me as Maro. I'll be jumping in. Can you imagine those are my guinea fowls on the other side. Oh my God. Oh my God, guinea fowls. They will be eaten. I don't know who this person cannot put, or it's chicken that come and throw this. See what I was telling you? I think I need to plant a tree here. You see this area? I need to plant a tree here. See, more water here. When you visit me, you'll shower direct from there. Can you imagine? 24/7, you can even come and meditate here. So when you visit me in Africa and you do meditation, I have a place for you. And very soon, actually, we will also clean this clay bath. You see, we will clean this clay bath and you guys can chill. Even down here, we can be doing some grills, you know, to eat. I mean, to cook some grills there, here and there, nyama choma and things like that. But you see, right now I cannot think about nyama choma before I farm, and like right now I need to get those stumps out of the way. And somebody's asking me for 45,000 Kenyan shillings. That is like close to, not exactly, but close to $400. Say 390 or 380 minimum. So I need to do that because I need that land. Probably even training can be done over the other side. You know, we can have our arena there. So there's a lot of things that we are working on. But we thank God for everything, for life, and for the small progresses that we are doing. So most of my horses go to graze outside because I've rented spaces all over. But our plan is we just want to do that up to maximum mid this year. After that, we should have our grass ready. Because that grass right now, I'm waiting up to around April. Okay, April this year, we should be having enough grass there. And even one thing I want to do is I want to buy all variety of grass and just come and plant all over, you know. My dad is telling me we should plant like very professional hay there, but that was not my plan. My plan was to mix hay with regular grass and also get local grass come out of that space. So it's a mix of everything, hay, local grass, and then we'll be having our horses stay there all the way up to here. Yeah, I'm really thinking that we will end up removing this thing here so that we can have that farm all the way from there up to here. We can have at least 12 to 15 horses graze comfortably there without having a problem, especially the females. Yeah, the females will put them here, or the mares. Then one male over the other side, another one here. Those are two. We're gonna have four males, including stallions, including onyx. There will be 5. So one will be staying here. That is one for sure. When the mares are on this other side, maybe one stallion can stay with the mares here because most of our mares are covered. What I mean by that is they're all pregnant. Even the ones that will come from South Africa, we want to make sure that they are all covered. Then from there, so we'll have one stallion with the mares. The young boys, we'll keep them here with maybe one stallion. Okay. These other sides here, we'll be staying here like 4 horses here. And on the other side, it will be a paddock for these ones. When grass is over here, they go to the other side, or we start with the upper side. I'm talking about that area there. So, and that time, it will give me time to prepare the other farms right behind there. Yes. And yeah, the idea is we want to be very self-sufficient from within us. We don't have to go out there to look for grass and all that thing. and all those things. And also remember, by God's grace, in December we are expecting at least with the new horses we just bought, I need to see at least 5 to, here we have 5 mares. God help us for Snake Eye to heal. She's healing, actually. She's doing very, very well. With her plus other mares here, they should give us 5 foals, 5. And then we have 4 other mares in South Africa, 4 or 5. I need to confirm. Yeah, 5 mares actually. I want to talk to one of the person that one of my mares stays at her place to mount her with a very good stallion, so that when she comes here, she's already in fall. Okay. Remember, our main job with horses is breeding. We just want to breed the best horses in East Africa. Number 1, top of the best, top of the top notch, cream de la cream. And we want to have the best colored horses, the best. And maybe one day, as we build a dream, we will do other things, like maybe have a school for people who want to learn about horses, and also do things like breeding. Breeding we do. For example, our stallions, for our stallion to mount your female or your mare, minimum is $1,000. Minimum. Yes, and minimum, that means we give you at least 7 days for your mare to be around here, or maybe at most 2 weeks. Okay. After that, you'll have to pay every day $18. No, around $17 to $18 per night. Anytime it spends more time. All right, that's what's going on, guys. Right now, I don't want visitors in my home. I'm sorry. Reason being, I'm so busy. You see, I'm running up and down, and also I'm pumping my money to other projects. So, also visitors, it's expensive to have visitors a little bit, because you have to even increase your budgeting in terms of food, better food, things like that, until end of April. Let's say May 1st. But there are some visitors who already booked their flights. We already talked to you. Those ones I don't have a problem. But new visitors who are trying to book, and again, it's different when you are a visitor from abroad and from the village, because sometimes villagers just want to come and get a shout out and all that. That can be difficult a little bit. All right, guys, let me see on this horse. All right, guys, we brought a lot of hay. Maybe I should go and show you. I don't want to be lazy in making videos. We brought 300 bales from a place called Nakuru. I just want to show you how here. Yeah, we've covered this. I don't like this paper bag. It gives my stud kind of poor vibe, these things like this here. I think I'll buy another one, very nice one. So here we have hay. It's packed, my friend. See, a lot of hay here. We have at least 270 bales here. Even this other side, we have a lot of hay here. So at least this is the new hay. But I was telling the guys that help me work here that for now we will not use that hay. We will use the one that is still out here for the next few days. Let's say 4 days from now, or 3. Okay, then we finish the old one, because we have like 8 bales left. 8 bales, that will be a day or a day and a half. So then now we can start using the one that is inside there. Yes, here we go. Look at this. We have a lot of hay here. actually should be covered. I think that if it's left outside, it may be very dry. You know, like this is dry, but it's not like really dry. Say it's 50-50 dry. So you want to consume this one. I don't know how long they're gonna consume this one, but I suspect like maybe 2-3 days, or maybe even 4 days. I don't know honestly, because it's very hard to quantify what is down here. Buda, anda mfanya kazi. Sitaki mupige makona sikuishe. Tafadhali. I'm asking them to go and work. Because sometimes, you know, people here eat, walk around. You know, this home is so big, it has a lot of food, freedom. So sometimes people forget themselves instead of working. So here we go. Those who want to travel in Africa, MARWA Safaris is here. Actually, I need to put the package together. And then this year, please book MARWA Safaris, guys. You can write us an inquiry here, okay? But the thing is, we renewed the licenses and all these things, so we are ready to go, except for our driver that I'm yet to agree with him some terms. Oh, they were unable to remove the old one. Is this the old one or the new one? This is the old one. The new one is here. To renew just this in Kenya right now, you need $21,500. No, not dollars. Sorry, shillings. 21,500. That's like $180 to renew our license. That's just one license. You need to do PSV line. It's crazy. But again, this is the phase that you invest. You know, like me, if I didn't invest here, that day when they were asking me for 50 bags of cement, I was like, oh my God, 100 bags of cement. Oh my God. Look how many pigeons I have. Oh my God. I have a lot of pigeons, close to 200. But today I look at the villa, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did it. Look how beautiful this tree complements the villa. It's just fantastic. Look how this area is just cool, calm. Let me show you my fishes as we end the video today. Yes. These are struggles of me building my multi-million-dollar dream. There's a lot of fishes, guys. I don't know if you can see. Let me just take you close. You see how many you can see down there? Look. I don't know if you can see. We have at least with fingerlings, you know, the very small ones, at least 100,000 fishes. At least, I'm telling you. At least, look here. Look how many they are. I don't know if you guys can see. Look there. At least 100,000 fishes we do have here. This year I'll get this koi. See, you can see the koi over there. I'll get at least 200 of them. But I want to get the ones that can multiply. You know, there are others that are steroid. Maybe, or they sell you only male. So I really want the ones that can multiply, these koi fish. I don't know how to actually breed them. That's something I need to study. Yeah, it's January, so it's kind of dry. You can see all the way down. You know? Yeah, guys. Look, fishes here. I don't know if you can see. There's one that is so big. You see that one? There's another one on the stones over there, chilling. There's these black ones. I don't know if these ones are actually very black. Here we go. You see, for koi, you don't even look for it. You just see. Look down here how many fishes you can see. They are in thousands. And the very big ones are hiding right now. You cannot see them. Look even here how many. School of fish. Like there's one big one here, see? Look down here how many babies there are. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, guys, I think this will mark today's the end of today's video. I'm still struggling with my laptop today. I took it to the technician. I hope all goes well. So let me go in, put this video together. It's gonna take time, and then you're gonna see it, guys. I just wanna thank you for your support, for being here, for believing in me. If you don't follow me on Instagram, yesterday I posted a very emotional message. And if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen our Instagram stories, just to remind you where we've come from. Because sometimes we forget where we've come from, you know. It's very important that you see where you're coming from, because that will help you. I'm just trying to rearrange this one. This house needs very executive chairs, but it will happen the right time. I don't want to pressure myself. All right, guys, see you in the next video. And may God bless you in 2026. Chase your dreams. One day you look back and smile. Yes.